my gosh, aren't I just so lucky? When I want to start filming, the sun comes out to blind me. But that is fun. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys my review and swatches of the Melisa Michelle and Ulta palette. I will give you guys the rundown, the gist of it, everything it includes, my thoughts of it, whether I think you should purchase it or not. I think you should. I'm just gonna let you know that right now. If you don't want anything, I think you should pick this up. So, let's just get right into the video. So this palette comes with 9 total eyeshadows. 4 of them are like a metallic shimmer kind of consistency, and the other 5 are mattes. And it also comes with a highlighter that's kind of a trio highlighter, a blush, and a liquid lipstick. I'm just gonna let you guys know, personally, I love this palette. I love this palette because the colors are very everyday friendly, which is something that I kind of was looking for. And it's all together, all in one. And it's very everyday friendly as well as travel friendly. You have your highlight, blush, all of your eyeshadows, and a liquid lipstick. Like, all you need to bring is concealer, foundation, powder, and setting spray. You're like basically good to go. And primer, of course. But that's what I love, and it comes with a giant mirror. The mirror is huge. It's perfect, and I love the way it sits. You can sit against something, and you know, you can look at yourself. One thing that I would say that I don't really like about this palette is that it doesn't come with a black eyeshadow. And you know, I did state that in my last video, and she told me to use the color Alanna, and the color Alanna is, oh, it's gorgeous. It's such a pretty, like, deep, dark, vampy purple with like glitter in it. It's so stunning, and it's a very beautiful color, but I love black. This was crazy. I'm literally like dying it for a black eyeshadow. I know. Black is kind of my thing, and most of my palettes I have a black eyeshadow. This would probably be the only thing that I don't like about it. But Harley, if you, I did use it on my crease mixed in with Alanna today. So you can really deepen these 2 colors up. So I can kind of substitute the black. So it's not really that big of an issue. But, you know, for me, a black is just black. So onto the colors, I'm going to be talking about the eyeshadows first, and then I'm going to get into highlighter, blush, and lipstick. So the first color, Teresita, is literally like gold. Like, imagine like liquid gold that they pressed. It's literally like a gold color, and it's very pigmented. Now these like shimmering colors, mine seems very like, there's so much pigment into them, they feel almost like a cream sometimes. When you dip into the shadow, they feel like an initial cream. Can you see? See? And it kind of flakes up a little bit, but all you have to do is blend it out, and you have a gorgeous color that you can totally work with. Honestly, in my opinion, if I can work with a palette, then it's a plus for me. I don't feel like just because, oh, I have to blend a little bit harder. It's not a me thing. It's terrible. I feel like if you can work with it, you can totally use it. So yeah, like I said, Teresita is a very pigmented gold color, and it's very pretty on the eyelids, all over the eye. Great color. K's is the next color, and then like I said, with any of these like shimmers, they kind of have like a wet, creamy kind of feel, which is something it kind of feel like a ColourPop eyeshadow, honestly, if you've ever felt one of those, like a really new, fresh, like shimmery ColourPop eyeshadow. They kind of have that feel to them, and they're so pigmented, and it's just, honestly, I think this is a great formula. I haven't actually tried any of Ulta's like eyeshadows, so I can't specifically say whether this goes with their formula or not, but I do think that these colors are downright pigmented and amazing. So then there's Alanna, which is this like dark, it's kind of like burgundy, no, it's kind of like a purple with hints of burgundy like flecks in it. It is absolutely stunning. If you use it in the crease, all over the lid, it would be a gorgeous like all over lid color. I do love this color. I haven't really had much chance to work with it, but oh my god, it's so pretty. I just used it today. It is phenomenal. It's out of this world. This color is very beautiful, and I love like purples. Purple is actually my favorite color, so I do think that this is probably my favorite color in the palette. So next we have Lola, which she describes, she said it was a perfect inner corner highlight. It is. Like for any skin complexion. I use it on my inner corner. I didn't use it today, but I did use it on my inner corner in my previous tutorial, and oh, it's so pretty. Like, it is literally just perfect. It kind of reminds me of like a champagne-y, like a champagne-y pink. I don't know. Oh my god, it's so pretty. It's literally so pretty. Like, I just love this color, these colors. So yeah, Teresita would probably be the only color that I feel like has more like pigment and fallout than the others. Honestly, I feel like Kate, Alanna, and Lola have like this amazing formula. Like, they're just perfect, like spot on. And Teresita is more like a cream. Like, when you put your finger into it, it kind of starts like breaking up, sort of like starts breaking up, and then it's literally like a cream pigment. That's like the best way that I can describe Teresita. But personally, I love that. I think that's great. That just shows that it has so much pigmentation in it. Now, if you don't like that, that's just something you don't like. What I would tell you to do is to do your eyes before you do the rest of your face, which is something I do already, because it's fun to see it all come together, you know what I mean? Like, just do your eyes at first, and then you see like your eyes looking bomb, and then your face looking basic, and then you get everything back up to speed, you're like boom boom, pow pow. But you know, that's just a me thing. If you don't want to do your eyes for your face, just look out. So next we're going to be moving on to the mattes. The mattes are very pigmented, and they're very creamy. There's some pretty creamy mattes. Now, the creamiest matte, in my opinion, would probably be Harley. Like, it just, oh my god, it just has this gorgeous like velvetness to it. That's kind of what they feel like. Like, they feel velvety to me. And you know, they're super pigmented, very buildable. That's what I love about them. And that's great. Probably the only one that I feel is like not up to date with everyone else in my palette would probably be Bing Bing. It's pigmented, but it feels a little chalky. Like, it could be better. But I do like the formula. I do like all of the colors. I love how Bing Bing is like this nice terracotta orange color, and it's like literally perfect for anyone who loves that orange color in the crease. I know I love it. You probably do too. Don't lie to me and tell me you don't, because I know you do. And it's literally perfect for that. It's like a terracotta orange color, perfect for your crease. Harley is a great, nice, matte, deep brown. It's perfect. It's perfect just to deepen up your crease and just to bring the whole look together. I feel like when you deepen up your crease, you kind of bring it all together. You know what I mean? That's why I kind of like, I feel like Harley's a very good color that's in this palette. Wheezy, for me, it's a perfect all over lid shade when I want a basic eye look. I did have a basic eye look on a little while ago. I was looking basic. I did use this palette, but I was still looking basic, because I was headed to a job interview. I didn't want to look too like bam bam, look at my lashes, look at my, you know. I got home and I wiped that off and I put this eye on. That's how, like, I just could not help it. Like, these colors, I just love playing with this palette. I think it's great. Rosemary, for me, it's a great like transition color. And at first I didn't think it would be like that good of a transition color, but honestly, once you build it up, well, personally for me on my skin tone, I have to build it up and it looks like just flawless. Just a little bit on my crease, and sometimes I just dip this in and I use it to blend all my other colors together, because I just dip it in a little bit, just blend all my colors together. It's very nice and light, and it's blendable, and that's what I love about it. Tobo, you already know what I'm gonna say. All over lid color for me. Right after I put my eye primer. Okay, right after I put my eye primer. Amazing. I love like nice. It's a nice kind of muted brown, and that's what I love to use all over my eye. It's amazing.
So really quickly, I wanted to show you guys how buildable these colors are. So this is me applying the second layer Bing Bing already has a second layer on it, and that's the third layer of Bing Bing that I just applied. So these colors are very buildable. Once you build them up, they look absolutely beautiful. They're very beginner friendly, so you know, if someone is not too sure if they want to be very if they're very light-handed, they're very beginner friendly. So I just want to show you guys that really quickly.
So now we're gonna move on to basically everything else that comes in this palette. The palette also comes with a highlighter, and the highlighter is kind of like a trio highlighter. So the first color is kind of like a pinky shimmery color. The second one's more of like a champagne-y color, and then the last one's kind of like a bronzy, more on the gold side. What I like to do is I mix the whole thing together because I just do not have the patience to be like, I know that I want this one. I mix it all together. It'll look good. That's literally what I said. I said it'll look good, and it did. It looks beautiful. It's the highlight that I wear on my face. I've been wearing it these past few days, ever since I got the palette on like Saturday or Sunday, whichever day I got it. Boom. Boom. It's amazing. The blush, Mahal, is it's kind of like a rosy, kind of like, it reminds, honestly, it's just like a blushed rose. It's like pink and this blush is hard to describe. It's pretty, okay? It's pretty, it's beautiful, as you can see by the swatch. I wear it on my cheeks. Now, I try not to go ham with blush because for my skin complexion, blush is not necessarily we need it. It's more of like a, you know, we're gonna dip into it. So I try not to be, I know you saw this one. I try not to be super crazy in the blush category, but this color is exactly what I need. This is probably my new favorite everyday blush. I love it. It's very, it's not too overpowering. I can wear it with any eye look because most of the time with a dramatic eye, I just want the eyes to be the focus, not the cheeks or anything, not my cheeks, maybe my cheekbones, but not my cheeks. With a regular, a nice everyday look, you just want a nice flush of color just to go on with your day. And that's honestly what this blush is. It's like a perfect everyday color. It's perfect, honestly. I can't, what do you want me to do? It's perfect, it's perfect. I can't say anything bad about it. I think, okay, so I've tried some of Ulta's liquid lipstick, matte liquid lipsticks before. Personally, in my opinion, this is not really, sorry. Oh my gosh. I would not say that this is super, super matte. I don't know. When it goes on kind of like a velvety, it looks velvet at first. It doesn't it feels, it's very comfortable. There we go. There we go. I know what I'm about to say. It's a very comfortable liquid lipstick. It's a great everyday thing because you can't really, right now I'm wearing it and I can't really tell that I'm wearing it. It is like a muted pink. It kind of just reminds me, it's a little bit lighter than the blush. And for my skin tone, I have to wear a lip liner with this. You already know, any of these colors like this. Honestly, I hate it when people complain about colors like this. Why would you wear it without a lip liner? Don't play games. Don't, what? Why would you do that? You want it to look bad yourself. There's no way I'm not wearing this color without a lip liner. I mean, maybe I'll wear just a little bit on the center. I'll wear this with a gloss. Gloss will work out. Matte liquid lipsticks, you can kind of see all the defined lines of your lips. So what I would say is I wear this with either my MAC lip liner or my NYX lip liner. I'm wearing my MAC one today, wore the NYX one yesterday. So as I was saying, I do love this palette. I do think you should pick it up. Now, if you are not in the mood for an everyday kind of palette, if you were looking for something that was going to blow you out of the water, you were looking pops of color, blue, yellow, here and there, this is not your type of palette. If you're looking for something that is perfect for on the go, everyday, just an amazing palette that you can use to the point where you hit pan on these eyeshadows, I think this is your cup of tea. It's great for daytime looks, it's great for nighttime looks, it's great for traveling. I can't say enough to make you go pick it up besides go pick it up. So I hope you guys like this video. Please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you are not already. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!